keep the freaking statues. Focus on the real problems that the city is facing. Don't divide the city. Don't be grandstanding about it, Mitch Landrieu.
Well, yeah, but
deal with them every day in the month of July, Steve. There's been a murder. I can't believe that we're not focusing on the murder rate in the city of New Orleans. That he's going before the city council and he wants to murder statues. I mean, my goodness, how crazy this is.
Well, Jeff, you know, again, to say that we should not be concerned about other issues, and we've talked about this last week. I mean, why don't we just
cancel? We can't handle both. We can't multitask. We don't know how. This guy can't do it. If you can't focus on the #1 problems, how in the world can we focus on something that's not even at the top of anybody's list except a few radical activists?
Jeff, why don't we just, I mean, that's ridiculous. Why don't we cancel Saints football season? Why don't we cancel New Year's Eve here in the French Quarter? Why don't we cancel
But you say, you say we can handle it all, but we're not, Steve. We're not. No, we're not. We're not making any improvements. We're
what I'm saying, what I'm saying is that
they don't even fix the street lights.
Jeff, to the extent that you're saying that the Confederate, what happened in South Carolina has nothing to do with what happened here. Honestly, truly, you know, a diversion of this nature really has nothing to do with people, angry people, people who are drugged, who just want to kill. And there's not much you're going to do about trying to solve that situation.
Here's the connection. Here's the connection. The mayor and the city council should be focused like a laser beam on the #1 problem facing New Orleans, and that is the violent crime rate. They're taking up valuable time, resources, energy, not dealing on that problem, but dealing with monuments from the Confederacy. That's how it's connected. They're diverting resources, time and energy is a resource, to focus on something that I don't think up until this shooting in South Carolina was an issue to more than 1 or 2 people.
Have you
that is the tragedy in this. That is the connection. That's why I indict Mitch Landrieu for his, I think, abysmal leadership of the most important issues facing New Orleans, and definitely the diversion, the distraction onto this.
You don't think that
we can multitask? No, we can't.
Jeff, you don't think that the diversion, you don't think the diversion during, say, Saints football season and Mardi Gras and all that, you don't think that's going to take a whole lot more time? Now, look, it's certainly worth it, okay? I mean,
Steve, those are things that bring people together.
I understand that.
This
but I'm
is
just
something that
about
divides
specifically,
people.
I understand. Well,
it divides people.
It divides, you know, some people, others don't really care about it that much.
I think a lot of people
care about it a lot on the other side.
I think a lot of people care about it.
I'm just saying the argument about you can't do one thing because you got to focus 120% on something else. You know, I think